Meg. Vindos a mais um vídeo de Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition.
It's so good to see you. I've set up a few terminals with information I think you'll find interesting. Take a look.
Ah, ok. Eu não fazia a mínima ideia.
Welcome back, Shadow Broker.
What's this?
That's the old broker's VI assistant. It's actually been helpful with rebuilding the network.
Please let me know if I can organize anything else for you, Shadow Broker.
It also thinks anyone in the room is the broker. I'll play around with the settings later.
My manual is ready whenever you have a moment.
Cute. Só isso? Ou posso falar alguma coisa com ela? Eu pensava que simplesmente ia ter com a minha nave. Investment opportunities. Posso investir em coisas que talvez no futuro pode ser importante para depois ajudar a mim, digo eu. Mas eu vou só pôr no primeiro e no segundo, que o primeiro é a falar de piratas, aparentemente. E depois este daqui, que é basicamente uma investigação qualquer sobre antibióticos, que talvez pode ser... Tem aqui research do upgrades, que como eu já estive a ver isto aqui lá na minha nave. Depois tem aqui a parte da armor lock. Eu posso mudar a minha armadura, coisa que eu também já tinha feito isso em off. Não tem armaduras novas, ok, mas era só mesmo para caso estejam curiosos, entre aspas, em ver como é que aparenta ser. É basicamente assim. Isto aqui é para pôr pontos de habilidades em personagens em específico, ou trocar pontos de habilidades nas outras personagens. E depois temos aqui a falar de cada personagem, basicamente, ou de corporações, que neste momento também não necessito. Por isso, vejamos só o que é que a Liara tem aqui para nos dizer.
I'm a bit overwhelmed, to be honest. The Shadow Broker had more resources than you can imagine. Here, come on over. He had top-level access to the Turian and Asari governments. And more than one Solarian Dalatros traded intel. And now it's ours.
You're not gonna turn into a recluse with creepy information on everyone in the galaxy, are you?
I can understand the temptation. I've got all the secrets of the galaxy at my fingertips. Give me 10 minutes and I could start a war. But I've got a purpose. Helping you stop the Reapers. That will keep me honest.
Espero-se bem que sim.
Relatively speaking.
Have you found anything useful yet?
The Shadow Broker knew about the Reapers. Perhaps that's why he offered to help prove Saren's guilt to the Council.
Shit.
He didn't want Saren to succeed.
He knew you weren't lying about your visions of the Prothean beacon. There's even some data on the Protheans. I think he knew what was coming and was looking for a way to survive.
Deixa eu ver o que é que ele fala sobre
Why was he still looking at
as
Protheans?
informações
They
dos
gave us the
Protheans.
warning and the conduit at Ilos, but we've used those.
The Shadow Broker seemed to think there was more out there. Perhaps the Protheans had other plans. Or maybe he was just grasping at anything that offered some hope.
You know, I didn't come down here just to talk about data.
I know. We have some unfinished business. But just because we were together before, I miss you. But it's been 2 years. I don't want to put pressure on you.
I've got fond memories of the last time you put pressure on me.
So do I.
Why don't you come to the Normandy for drinks?
Drinks, diz ele. Drinks.
Good. Get your things and come on up.
Okay, thanks. I'll be right there. Just give me a minute.
Sei lá, toda bonitinha. De vestido e tudo.
Did you enjoy the tour?
Yes, it's a beautiful ship. And I ran into Joker. He seemed happy to see me. Although,
Aw.
he did ask me to record any parts of our conversation where my eyes do that freaky black eternity thing.
Of course he did.
I also spoke with Dr. Chakwas. I'm glad she's doing well. I brought you something. It took some digging, but I
Olha,
recovered your tags.
my dog tag.
I thought I'd never see these again.
You can't get back everything you lose, but sometimes you get lucky.
É verdade.
Yeah, that was the plan.
How are you actually doing, Shepard? I mean, really. Not what you tell your squad to keep morale up.
Between you and me, I have no idea how we're gonna do this. I'm doing everything I can, but
You've done more than most. There wouldn't be a man, woman, or child left on Horizon, if not for you.
True.
you know the worst part of it? Cerberus planted intel to lure the collectors there. Horizon was bait.
Those bastards.
They'd have hit another world if we hadn't lured them there, but aren't you gonna tell me not to work with them?
I gave them your body, remember? What should I say? And I trust you. You'll stick to your beliefs no matter what Cerberus wants.
True.
So tell me what you want. If this all ends tomorrow, what happens to us?
Tu queres ser eu?
I don't know. Marriage, old age, and a lot of little blue children?
You just
Blue
say these
children.
things.
Sim, porque se eu tiver um filho com ela, vai ser tudo com a genética dos Jassaris.
This time, but you're going to leave again.
Verdade.
When your team is ready, you'll leap through the Omega-4 relay.
Uhum. Oh não, a tal musiquinha que quer dizer que vai haver
I spent
censura.
2 years mourning you. So if we're going to try this, I need to know you're always coming back.
I don't know. That's a pretty big promise to make.
Oh, is it?
Essa,
I have to have something special
okay.
to come back to.
I'm open to suggestions.
How about this?
Maravilhoso. Aqueles olhos do além.
Thank you, Shepard, for the drinks and everything.
Tchau, Laura.
Come back soon, Liara.
Eu fiz isso porque não, eu tinha a opção de deixar só com uma amiga, mas tipo, não faz sentido. A história toda do primeiro foi quase que definitivamente nada de amizade.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Ok, já lá vou ter com ele. Deixa só ver o que é que eu tenho para falar com os outros.
I've got an appointment with Shaira in 3 months. I can't wait.
We're flying into the eye of the storm, and you're thinking about some Asari prostitute.
Commander.
Nada novo
That's
para
it
falar
for
com o
See you,
Joker.
Commander.
Okidoki. Ele estava a dizer que tem um encontro com Shaira, que nós chegamos a conhecê-la no jogo passado. Mas pronto.
I hope we can clear up what's going on with the Gernsback, Commander. Doubt my father's alive after all this time. Was there anything else? Just eager to get going.
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
Ok,
We'll
tá
talk
bem.
later.
Commander.
Já não falava com ele há algum tempo, mas ele diz que já é muitas vezes, ele lá sabe.
Shepard, important news. Know you're busy. Have to deal with the collectors. Planning attack. Too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still processing, analyzing likely scenarios. Not sure how to begin. Too much intel. You remember our talk? My work on genophage modification?
Yes.
You stopped the Krogan adaptation to the genophage.
Part of a team. Scientists, all different types. Blood pack mercenaries captured former team member. Malin, last seen on Tuchanka, might torture him, make an example. Recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
Ok.
Do you think they found out your team updated the genophage?
Unclear. No way to determine until we get to Tuchanka.
We'll go to Tuchanka and see if we can find your team member.
Appreciate it. My assistant, my student, want to see him safe. Malin last seen outside Erdnot territory. Scouts might have seen Bloodpack. Talk to them or clan chief.
Ok, Tuchanka. Megatine.
Shepard, I mentioned when we met on Ilium that I was dying. It's called Keprel syndrome. It's not communicable, but I have less than a year to live.
Damn. Ok.
Is that what you called me here for? I wasn't worried about it.
No. But as I face the end of my body's time here, I find myself dwelling on my mistakes. I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
Goliath.
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned them. Oh, not all at once. Nothing dramatic, no sneaking out in the middle of the night, no final argument or slammed door. I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business.
Ok.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
Damn. Ok.
That's not the choice I expected. Why didn't you raise him yourself?
My body is blessed with the skills to take life. The Hanar honed them in me. I have few others. I didn't want that life for Kolyat. I hoped he would find his own way. If he hated me, so be it. He would not have shared the path of sin. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
You'll have to explain that one to me.
Disconnected. The body is not our true self, the soul is. Body and soul work as one in a whole person. When the soul is weakened by despair or fear, when the body is ill or injured, the individual is disconnected, no longer whole.
Ok.
What's wrong with him? Is he hurt?
Something happened that should not have. He knows where I've been, what I've done. I don't know his reasons, but he has gone to the Citadel. He's taken a job as a hitman. I would like your help to stop him. This is not a path he should walk.
Quem diria? Assassino a dizer que o filho não deve ser hitman. Adoro esse homem.
Rookie for a contract killing.
I'm afraid someone may have seen we share a name and assumed we share skills. I don't know why he would accept the task.
Ok.
Maybe he name-dropped you to get hired.
It's possible, but I don't think so. It doesn't seem right. My name. He should not respect it.
Ok.
To be closer to you, maybe?
That thought haunts me more than any other.
When there's a chance, we'll stop at the Citadel. But more than one person will die if we don't stop the collectors.
Yes, of course. I'll be meditating until you need me.
Interessante. Eu não sei o tempo que eu tenho para fazer essas missões que me dão, mas eu espero que seja algum.
I stole that on a dare, believe it or not. There was a big museum show coming to Ilium. Artifacts from Earth going on tour. Very high security. KG dared me to steal this. So I broke in, hacked the security, put a few guards to sleep, and replaced the piece with a worthless duplicate. They never knew the difference. My first museum job. Nowhere near the last. There you are. Liara Tisoni's got quite a reputation. I've done business with her people before. I hear you and she were an item before. I bet it was hard running into her again after all this time. My heart goes out to Miranda and her sister. That's a rough situation. Zaid's strolling around like he owns the place. But he seems a little confused. 20 years of seeking revenge, and now it's over. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Ok, interessante. Nada de muito relevante, mas pronto. Dá para ver um bocado da personalidade dela. Não, quero falar com Samara, não com a Heidi. Obrigado.
I am glad I joined your team. It has been too long since I traveled with companions. When the time comes, I will do whatever is necessary.
Oh.
You're an important part of this crew, Samara.
It is my honor. Also, there is a matter I need to discuss.
Mais
When
uma.
we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Where is she?
Omega, a nightclub called Afterlife.
Já lá
Which
tivemos.
seems a perfect place for her to hunt.
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardat Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds.
Já
But that
sabíamos
is
disso.
mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
So is an Ardat Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
Damn, ok.
This is definitely worthy of your full attention.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
If we have time, we'll deal with it.
There is one thing more. This creature, this...
Outra vez?
She is my daughter.
You said this is genetic. How many children do you have?
3. And 3 Ardat Yakshi are in existence today.
Wow.
It is as it sounds. Morinth was always the wild one. She was happy and free, but selfish.
I cannot imagine what this is like for you.
I do not want pity, Shepard. I do not accept it. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her.
Damn, okay.
Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came. I could finally sit back, bask and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
It sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
Damn.
You either get stuck in your past or forget it and move on.
I am not stuck in my past. I am out to rectify it. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
If there's time, maybe we can go to Omega.
Eu vou tentar sempre dizer isso para eles depois não dizerem tu disseste que de facto ias fazer isto e aquilo e não fizeste.
What's wrong?
I lost contact with New Canton. Might be the collectors.
Did your family get out of there?
I don't know. No communications yet.
I'm sure they're safe. You'll see.
Mesma trama de sempre ali. Cachorros, tens aí alguma coisa para dizer,
How
não é?
may I help you, Commander?
Não,
See you
não
later,
tens.
Doctor.
Tchau, Laura.
Commander.
Lá ao fundo tem o Garrus. Tens alguma coisa para me dizer, Garrus?
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I've got something. I may need your help. You remember Sedonis, the one who betrayed my team? I found a lead on him.
Oi?
There's a specialist on the Citadel named Fade. He's an expert at helping people disappear. Sedonis was seen with him.
Ok.
What are you planning to do when you find him?
You humans have a saying, an eye for an eye, a life for a life. He owes me 10 lives, and I plan to collect.
Ok.
You sure that's how you want to play it?
I'm sure. I don't need you to agree with me, but I'd like your help.
Ok.
Where do we find Fade?
I've arranged a meeting. We'll meet him in a warehouse near the Neon Markets down on Zakera Ward. Thanks, Shepard. I appreciate you taking the time to help me.
Interessante. Agora, eu só espero é que se fizer essas missões, o facto de aquela outra missão de derrotar os Reapers não avance demasiado contra mim, no caso. Estar a ajudar os outros, estão a ver?
Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help. And you proved yourself trustworthy. Unlike Niket, I'm glad I got to take him out myself.
Interessante.
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life, and the freedom to choose her own path. And she knows she has an older sister. A friend.
Nice.
Are you going to talk to her again?
I honestly don't know. For once, I haven't planned that far ahead. I'll deal with it after our mission. I have to stay focused, and she needs time to adjust to her new home.
Faz sentido.
It's funny, I think of you as all business. Good to see that there's a person under there.
Ai, Miranda. Ai.
The mission's too important to let personal feelings interfere.
É verdade.
But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
Não me esqueço, não. Mas pronto, como eu estava a dizer, basicamente eu estou a fazer essas missões de ajudar o pessoal para também depois ter a loyalty deles, e quanto mais eles serem leais perante mim, talvez seja mais fácil depois na missão final, chamemos assim, quando formos para a Omega 4 Relay, do que se eles ficarem, digamos, revoltadinhos connosco, chamemos assim.
Back for more? Jack, Subject Zero, whatever you call her. Hell of a girl. Could have used a destructive little bitch like that 10 years ago when we dropped blind into the Krogan DMC. Took out a lot of Krogan that day, but we lost way too many men. Hell of a mission down there on Zoria. I appreciate what you did down there. Might not seem like it, but you did the right thing. Killing Vito solves a lot of problems, and not just my own.
É uma coisa?
I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard. Oh yeah, that's a model of the Veracon. Turian frigate. Hell of a ship. I led a mission to bring that thing down from the inside with just 5 men and whatever guns we could bring. No chance of success, but we did it. Everyone died.
We did it, yeah, we did it. Será que a Jack tem alguma coisa para nos dizer? Não, nem por isso. Jack, fala comigo.
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them. You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some superbiotic. The doctors.
Damn.
The other kids. Every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
What did they hope to gain by torturing a little girl?
It was something about pain breaking down mental barriers and how it might clear the way for a more biotic power. I'm sure there was a payoff due at some point, but I wasn't gonna see it. I was wired up in a cell.
Damn, that's sad.
You love the power they gave you.
They never gave me a choice.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility.
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
Linguagem.
I'm gonna talk to the elusive man, and he'd better have some answers.
He'll just deny everything. That's not what I'm after anyway. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
Violência.
Our mission is the priority. If we have time, we'll go there.
Don't wait too long. I need to do this soon. I need it.
Eu tenho uma pequena desconfiança se eu fizer isso com ela. Não sei se as culpas também vai vir para cima de mim ou se vai ser só para cima dela. Espero que seja só a segunda opção e não atrapalhe a minha reputação com o resto do pessoal, estão a ver? Vejamos. Mas pronto, aparentemente está tudo. Temos de falar com o pessoal. De facto, houve pessoal de jeito com quem falar. Ao contrário da última vez que não houve muita conversação, mas também o tempo que eu demorei para falar com o pessoal. Mas nós temos de falar com um Elusive Man agora. Por isso, falamos com ele no próximo vídeo, no caso. E vejamos o que é que ele vai dizer, o que é que vai acontecer. Enfim. Para isso, até lá. Até qualquer dia da nossa vida. Foi...